there's a third enemy. That. Hey,
I
Elder.
received word that Dr. Lee is returning to us. How cooperative do you think she'll be?
I mean, she seemed hesitant at first, but we won her over, so she might be good. Will she be harmed? She's confused. She won't be helpful. She's on our side.
I've convinced her that the Institute is the enemy, not the Brotherhood.
Well done, Knight. As soon as Dr. Lee arrives, we'll interrogate her aboard the Pridwin. She's been under the Institute's influence for the last decade, and we can't afford to take any chances. Now, I believe you still possess an important piece of data that Proctor Ingram is eagerly awaiting. I want you to bring it to her immediately. Once again, Knight, you don't fail to impress. Dismissed.
Boy, I'm gonna fail to impress on that because I'm probably not gonna deliver it to you. Oh, he didn't come through. That's a surprise. All right, let's talk to Desdemona. See what happens.
Freedom. By yourself.
Yeah, you should try it sometime. Get the fuck out of here.
Desdemona.
Have you met with Patriot yet?
Sure have.
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
I guess I'm not going back and forth right now. I'm just going to the computer. All right.
Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Cambridge Polymer. This better work. I'm going. Thanks.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
It's kind of becoming back and forth.
Bet you
We'll
never
see.
met a sim.
Hey.
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
What? No. Sarcastic? Sure. We'll just do no.
I don't have time for this.
I am required to inform you that this is a secure facility, and access by non-employees is restricted to the lobby. Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Nope. Do the old one. Sure.
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of Sales Coordinator. Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military funding. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
No, let's just move it along.
Due to staffing needs, we can forego the orientation at this time. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room. Sales staff are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team. Please enter the clean room. I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones. Consequently, staff will not be allowed to leave the labs until the mesonucleic lining project has been completed. Please report to the project lead, Dr. Elwood Woolen, for specific research assignments, starting decontamination sequence.
I took your shit.
Something out
Get him, Nick. Damn, that bitch lunged at you. Nice. Oh shit. Lucky guess. Gonna say, am I done with that shit? Ooh, what was that? Bitch, I played Rainbow. You guys that don't know, check out my live stream. I'm guessing those containers go in these holders. Okay. Ah, here's something. Shit, guys. We'll see how bad it is, and then we'll go about what to talk about. Yeah, Berlin's wanted to give a password. I still contain it, but he rigged up some kind of gun. Erica was killed. Most of my hair is gone from the radiation. And I can barely see. There's no way I can finish the research on my own, so I've chosen to make it a quicker end. I'll see you help. Damn. Okay, that wasn't too bad. You know, he just basically like, fuck, I'm fucked. See you later. Like, it wasn't like a, he chose to do it, so like, it still sucks that he was stuck and everything, but you get the point. Shit reminds me of the Office mission from Control. You know, the one mission where you're in the office and you have to deliver the mail and all that shit. Just these two deaths brought me back to that. That's crazy. Have you guys seen my gameplay of that? Check it out if you haven't. Or if you want me to revisit that, I got you. Just like or comment and let me know. So many samples. Oh. I think we did it, guys. Oh, that's to the front, isn't it? Okay, let me get out of this bitch. Is it underneath? Ah. Damn, that bitch bleeding. Is he regenerating? No, he's just stopping. Hey, bitch. Bye, bitch. Here it is. Is this it? Took that, bitch. Let's try this shit again. Let's identify these unknown samples real quick. Hey, okay. Gotta go find a different compound. Gold, now leave the gold. How are you indestructible? That's what the fuck I thought.
Hell yeah.
Here it is, guys. I don't know how I missed it, but here it is. Bitch, that. Alright. Let's go see if anything happens. Okay, so this is the lithium. I was going off the color of the wires, but that just proves not to jump to conclusions. Here we go. Hey, there we go. Oh. Oh shit, let me find out.
There we go.
Radiation exposure increases action point refresh speed. Bro, that's sick. Okay guys, sometimes the case of, you know, doing side things like that are rewarding. That's a pretty cool piece of armor. Not all the time, but sometimes they do pay off. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go check in on Desdemona, talk to her about what just happened.
Excellent work. On our side, we've gone through your report. It was extraordinary. So many pieces of the puzzle clicked into place. Our final analysis indicates the Institute is far more formidable than we ever feared or imagined. If we stage a mass breakout, Patriot's 13 synths will undoubtedly be the last we ever save. Instead, we use this one chance to rescue all the synths. Every last one of them.
Alright, I'm fine with that. Save 13 instead? Nah, bro. We want to fuck with the Institute as much as possible. Even possible, next step, bold plan, yep.
That's a bold plan.
We can't waste this opportunity. The Institute will never let their slaves go without a fight. So the heart of our problem is manpower. Even if we call in all our agents, and we will, we won't be able to hold our own against the Institute for long. Talk with C-114. If the synths down there want freedom, they must fight and risk their lives to earn it.
Is that enough? Don't trust Z1. Understood, Z1 seems capable, alright.
Z1 seems capable of that.
We always thought Patriot was the savior of the synths. But it may be more accurate to say that Z1 is. As much as we owe Patriot, we can't be certain how committed he is. If he learns we're willing to kill to free synths, he may not have the stomach for it. So get what you need from him and then cut him loose. Good luck. We're all with you.
Damn, bro. I mean, we gotta go to the Institute anyways for the meeting with father-son Sean bitch. So let's head there and decide what goes on. Okay, we're gonna attend that meeting first. Just in case I meet with Z1. That's what starts, like, I don't know, a riot or some shit. I don't know. But we'll save that for afterwards. Let's get all the info we can real quick. Here we go. Bitch, slow down.
Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. It's important.
Is it important for you? I should put your ass on the spot. Maybe I will. We'll see. Here we go.
Unit X688 speaks highly of your combat skills.
Good, we're all in. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our
Bitch.
attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ao has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes. Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Excuse me, but, sir, are you sure this is, well, the proper time to be discussing that? Considering, I mean, given all parties present?
What are you trying to say?
That's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
Fuck no, bitch. Phase 3? Don't think so. Of course, no idea. I'm gonna do no idea. He's gonna be like, nope, no idea.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh, damn it.
I'm relieved. It's intended to be something of a classified project, which I'm sure means everyone already knows about it. Power is, as I'm sure you've seen above ground, a very valuable commodity. I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean real, tangible power. The kind that keeps the lights on. With every advance the Institute makes, our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices have been made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Compromises, that's weakness, sarcastic, it's necessary. Compromises, I guess?
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment.
Naughty, naughty.
Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Bitch, I'm never gonna let that happen, but I'm just gonna tell you I will. Sure. Reactor unsure, disaster important.
Sounds like an important step.
That's an understatement. The reactor is close to ready, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you will help.
Sir.
Yes, Dr. Ao. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? Well, he is gone. While I'm not overly fond of putting my own father in harm's way, he has proven more than capable of handling himself.
Yes, but...
This is not a matter for debate. Now, there is one more subject that requires discussion.
I don't know that this is the time.
Dr. Holdren, it is time. Please. As I'm sure several of you are already aware, I have been under Dr. Volkert's care for some time. I'm sorry, this is difficult for me. Our best efforts have failed. Every experimental treatment we could devise has been unsuccessful. I'm sorry to say I am dying.
No,
Please,
be serious.
everyone, please.
Yay!
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
This is not how I wanted to tell you, but we're running out of time.
You're dying. Can't be happening. This isn't funny. Help you. Do this one.
You're dying?
I'm afraid so. A very aggressive form of cancer. Believe me when I say we've done everything we can. We can talk more later. Right now, the future of the Institute is at stake. The Institute cannot survive without leadership. The Directorate must continue to govern with the best interest of all in mind. To that end, I am naming my father as my successor.
Oh, boy.
You can't be serious!
Really?
How can you possibly justify this? He isn't one of us. He isn't even a scientist.
Ignoring your borderline, insubordinate tone, I will simply say this. The Institute has enough scientists. What it needs is a leader. I believe my father has already proven himself more than capable in that regard. This will conclude this meeting. Thank you.
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Makes me feel a little bad. I'm still gonna fuck you over, but I just have a little bit of feeling bad for you at the same time.
Perhaps someday our sins can reclaim the Commonwealth.
Fuck that.
I had no idea.
I know this is... well, it's a lot to take in at once.
I'm sorry, Father. I hope it wasn't too presumptuous of me to put you in charge without even asking first.
In charge, unsure, don't want to. I can do it. Sure, yeah, totally.
I can do the job.
Of course you can. That's why I made the decision. There's no question that some of the Directorate and the Institute at large will need reassurances about your appointment. That's why I'd like you to take charge of this latest operation. Dr. Fillmore can fill you in on the details. There are hard decisions ahead for all of us, but for you especially. I know that you'll do the right thing.
Damn. I got a trophy for completing the mission. What made that mission so special? What the fuck? X688 is available to become your companion?
Humanity's future is taking root right here.
Bitch, I don't give a fuck about his perk or his companion. We're gonna start this shit with Desdemona in the next episode. I'm sorry guys, I'm ending this here. With the news that we just got where he has cancer, you know, it's just a grudge I have against him, and I just don't feel bad about his cancer. In other forms of cancer, terms of cancer, situations with cancer, it is a very awful thing. I wouldn't wish it upon anybody. I can only imagine the pain, but it's tough. You know, even if you're not the one having it, you're still going through it. You're still going through the pain of just witnessing a loved one or whatever, and it's sad, it's awful, you know. Sometimes, most times, there's not anything you could really do about it. So, to those that survive that shit, hats off. Fuck yeah, awesome. Like, honestly. It's just tough. It'll make life tough, but there's not much you can do about it. You know, it sounds awful, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. But all you really can do is just live your life, you know, have fun, enjoy the moments while you can. Be there for whoever it is while you can. For those of you going through that situation of having a loved one or someone you know with that, I feel bad for you. I'm so sorry for you. For those of you that have had the very unfortunate card of dealing with cancer, I feel so sorry for you. You know, keep fighting, don't give up. Kick its ass. For those of you that have lost someone to cancer, unfortunately, I'm so sorry for your loss. I like to think of it as, you know, they're at peace, they're not suffering, they're not on that terrible decline, and they're happier. So keep that image in your head of the biggest smile on that person's face and the happiest state they could be in. That's all you could think of and wish for, so wish for that. And keep going with your life, because I'm sure they would want you to. I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.